Have you ever wondered what it's like to be forgotten by the world? Keanu Reeves, one of Hollywood's biggest stars, was walking through downtown Los Angeles when he saw something that stopped him in his tracks. A homeless man sitting on a cold sidewalk holding a sign. But this wasn't just any homeless person. This was Michael Chen, his best friend from childhood. What Keanu does next will restore your faith in humanity. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now and tell us in the comments which country you're watching from. To understand this story, we need to go back 40 years. In 1984, a young Keanu Reeves had just moved to Toronto, Canada with his mother. He was the new kid, struggling to fit in, dealing with his parents' divorce. In his new school, there was only one person who treated him like family. Michael Chen, a Chinese-Canadian boy who welcomed Keanu with open arms. Michael and Keanu were inseparable. They shared everything: comic books, dreams of becoming actors, late-night conversations about changing the world. Michael's family even took Keanu in during the difficult times when his mother was working multiple jobs. They were brothers, not by blood, but by choice. But life has a way of pulling people apart. In 1986, Keanu's career began to take off. Small roles turned into bigger ones. By the time The Matrix made him a global superstar in 1999, Keanu had lost touch with Michael. It wasn't intentional. It never is. Meanwhile, Michael's life took a different path. After his father passed away, Michael struggled with depression. He dropped out of college, lost his job, and eventually lost his home. The boy who once dreamed of changing the world was now invisible to it, sleeping on the streets of Los Angeles, holding a cardboard sign that read, "Anything helps, God bless." For 15 years, Michael survived on the streets. Every day, hundreds of people walked past him. Some gave him change, most looked away. None of them knew that this homeless man once shared his lunch with a future Hollywood legend. October 15th, 2023. It was a Tuesday morning. Keanu Reeves was walking to a coffee shop in downtown LA, something he does regularly despite his fame. He's known for his humility, often taking the subway, eating alone at diners, treating everyone with respect. As he walked, he noticed a homeless man sitting against a building. Something about him seemed familiar. Keanu stopped. He looked closer. The eyes. Those were Michael's eyes. "Michael?" Keanu's voice cracked. "Michael Chen?" The homeless man looked up, confused at first. Then recognition flooded his face, followed by shame. He tried to turn away, embarrassed for his old friend to see him like this. But Keanu didn't walk away. He didn't take a photo for social media. He didn't call his assistant. He sat down right there on the cold sidewalk, next to his childhood brother, and he cried. "I'm so sorry," Michael whispered. "I'm not the person you remember." "You're exactly the person I remember," Keanu replied. "You're the boy who saved me when I had nobody. Now it's my turn." What happened next didn't make the news. Keanu made sure of it. He didn't want this to be a publicity stunt. This was personal. Keanu took Michael to a hotel that night. The next morning, he arranged for complete medical checkup and treatment for Michael's depression, a fully furnished apartment in a safe neighborhood, paid for 5 years in advance, a job opportunity at a production company that Keanu partly owns, and most importantly, therapy and support to help Michael rebuild his life. But Keanu didn't stop there. He created something that would last forever. In Michael's father's name, Keanu established a foundation, the Chen Legacy Fund. This foundation provides support for homeless individuals who are dealing with depression and loss, offering them not just shelter, but counseling, job training, and a path back to dignity. When asked why he did it, Keanu simply said, "Michael's family took care of me when I was lost. Now I'm taking care of him. That's what family does." Today, 3 months later, Michael Chen works as a story consultant for independent films. He's not rich, but he has a home, purpose, and most importantly, his dignity back. He still meets with Keanu every week for coffee, just like they did as kids. The Chen Legacy Fund has already helped 47 homeless individuals get back on their feet. Michael himself volunteers there every weekend, proving that sometimes the people who've suffered the most have the biggest hearts. This story teaches us something powerful. True wealth isn't measured in box office numbers or bank accounts. It's measured in the lives we touch, the hands we hold, and the brothers we never forget. Keanu Reeves could have walked past Michael that day. He could have sent an assistant with a check. But he didn't. He sat down on that cold sidewalk and showed us what it really means to be human. Friends, if this story touched your heart like it touched mine, please subscribe to our channel right now. Stories like this remind us that there's still good in this world. Share in the comments what moment moved you most. Was it when Keanu recognized his friend? Or when he created a legacy in his father's name? For those who want to support our mission of bringing these inspiring stories to millions, our membership area is open with exclusive content about people like Michael, whose lives were transformed by simple acts of kindness. Remember, we're not just telling stories. We're reminding the world that one person, one moment, one choice can change everything. Thank you for being part of this family.